Friday. That thing came around so fast. Friday came around super, super fast. So, thank you for tuning in. Hey, cousin. So, the first thing we're going to talk about today, I came across this video of Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was in the hood in LA, and they had your boy doing push-up. And I'm like, blink 3 times or 1 time, Justin, if you good. Like, they had him over there. He like he was damn like spaced out. They telling him all this stuff to do. I don't know if this was for hood credits or what. I don't know. You know, they kill me. They want to go to the hood and be accepted by everybody. And it's like they had ass doing some crazy ass shit. And then if you ain't really from the hood, they'll really flim-flam your ass, tell you, okay, well, if you don't do this, we're gonna beat your ass type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just thought that was just crazy, you know. What's up, Dreadhead? How you been doing? Yeah, so I don't know. You know, they kid when they be want to go to the hood, especially like LA, like the West Coast type thing. Even here in the city, you know, like the suburban type people, whether they black or white, they come in the hood, and now you got to prove yourself. And then don't let the right hood person like Pookie or Tyrone goddamn know that you ain't from the damn hood. Guess what they gonna end up doing? Nah, nigga, you got to run 20 miles in a circle. All right, I'm gonna run 20 miles. Yeah. Nigga, I ain't running shit. Now, what we gonna do? We gonna knuck up or what? Because goddamn, nigga, I'm not running no motherfucking 20 miles in no goddamn circle. So, anyway, with all that being said, they had Justin ass in L.A.
He had security, though. You know he had security.
He had security, but shit.
He $200 million in, he got security.
Hey, man. Your ass was on that goddamn ground doing them damn push-ups.
True.
The day wasn't the day for me to do push-ups. It's too motherfucking hot outside. I ain't got time. So, anyway... Yeah, moving right along. So y'all know I talk about Amber Rose all the time. And the reason I talk about Amber Rose is because she continuously, you know, of course, posts and make herself relevant because that's how she make her money. And I ain't knocking her money. Like, I ain't knocking her money at all. I just want sort of just sit down with the different men. It be a different man every what?
3 months? 3 months.
We giving her 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna give
every 3 months,
months.
Amber has a different dude, and she be in love like a motherfucker. Oh, this is bae, or this is the one, this is, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And we looking like Amber.
Was she just emojiing somebody to death a couple of weeks ago?
She's still with the emoji guy.
Oh, okay.
The one that she emojis a lot, with all the 50 them with the dragons and the eggplant and the pregnant lady and the bride, and you know what I'm saying? Right. Like Amber, like I put up a meme where it says like, you and your 4th king. You and your 4th king this year. Like, what the fuck you doing playing motherfucking spades? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, I am still saying, hi, my name is Shantae. Look, hi, my name is Shantae, and I'm a Virgo type shit. I ain't even made it to my favorite color or how many kids I got. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on my name Shantae. Really, I'm going to tell you my name Tay. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna pull out the club name on their ass.
They don't get the club name. You know my club name is Keisha. You know my club name is Keisha. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving them my real name.
Oh, okay.
So you see what I'm saying? Amber, her other dude now. Here they go. She got green. She got pink hair, and
they look like brother and sister.
They look like brother and sister. He has blonde hair, too, like her. So they was looking like eraser heads together. You know what I'm saying? So now that's bae. She done got her a little lace wig, put on this pink. I guess she want to look different because everybody say they looking like the Doublemint twins.
You know, that's a good song for that.
Yeah, Alexa.
That's a good song for that.
Alexa need to play a song for Amber. She's a super freak. Hey, there's a very kicky girl.
She's a very kicky girl.
Hey,
The kind you don't take home to mother.
and they now one of them took her home to their
She
mama.
will never let your spirits down.
But yeah, Amber, I'm gonna need Amber just gonna need Amber to really
Get together.
just set that puss on the shelf. Just set it up there. Let it get a little dust. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it just get dusty, cobweb, Amber. Just let it get a little dust. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's just, I don't know. Maybe she's looking for something. Maybe she just missed Wiz. Meanwhile, Wiz on the red carpet with Harlow. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what she's trying to do. Congratulations goes out to Kenya Moore. She had her baby. Yeah, she had her baby. Her baby name is Dally. So yeah, the baby was born Sunday around 9:30. 5 pounds and 12 ounces. Her name is Brooklyn Doris Dally. Brooklyn. Baby Brooklyn. Yeah, light skin shit. Yeah. So shout out to Kenya Moore. And congrats on her baby. She was 47 years old. Well, she is 47. And this is her first baby. Well, she's her first baby. 90. 90 at the graduation. So yeah, 47, that's older.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, turn it on.
If she was waiting till she got the more money to take care of the baby, she failed.
She failed.
She's still broke.
Yeah, it's like, okay, 47, but congratulations to her. And I think this is, her and her husband. She did get married. So yeah, it's a happy time for them. And she actually carried her baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, she carried her baby full time. Like, that's a good thing to be able to carry. And she looked pretty while she was pregnant too.
Maybe she ain't have loose walls.
Maybe her placenta. I don't know. Don't get me the motherfucking lie about shit. So yeah, also Diddy turned 50. Happy birthday to Diddy. He was 50. He turned 50 years old. So yeah, shout out to him. And then he just broke up with Cassie. Yeah, they broke up. They was together for like 11 years. Yeah, and I think Cassie probably wanted some more stability other than just like being a girlfriend. Cause like at some point you be a girlfriend for like how long, and then you want the extra step. But then let me just say this: it's not always men. But a lot of times the men be like, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you have some women who says, hey, I don't really want to get married either. For whatever reason, they don't want to get married. But I don't know what the reason. They didn't really give the reason for them breaking up. But like, she was posting more on her Instagram, because that's how when people go through a breakup, they kind of post more pictures showing themselves, revealing certain parts, and dressed up, and they might have a caption like "Your loss, my gain," or "Treasure." They always have those. I'm a treasure. What they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. They have those pictures like that. So, he was saying, like, on his page, he was like, he was thinking about her and stuff like that. But I think she probably trying to really give him, like, let him know that she's really serious. But she did tell him, happy birthday, King. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I mean, I guess that's what you do on your birthdays. Because my cousin's ex, hadn't talked to her, and he was just so happy when Halloween came. Happy Halloween. Nigga, that ain't shit. That ain't, but you know what I'm saying? It was so funny. She was like, guess who called me and said happy Halloween? Nigga, go wait to Thanksgiving.
That ain't no occasion. That ain't no real occasion.
Look.
Maybe she's saying you a witch or something.
Happy Day of the Dead. Look, I'm thinking like, the nigga couldn't wait to Thanksgiving. I just miss her so much. I don't know what I'm gonna call her. Her birthday is to March of next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, happy Halloween. Yeah. And then he been texting ever since.
Because she said thank you. That was his end. Oh, she said thank you. Oh, what's up? So how you been?
Like, dude, you was so happy to goddamn text her, and she responded.
That's the kicker. That's what it is. It's just something to see if you're gonna respond.
Oh God, that tickled me to fucking death, though. That really tickled me to death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, happy birthday to Diddy. So Demi Lovato, she's out of rehab now. She did about 90 days. Okay. They saw her voting. You know, it was like, okay, Demi voting. Okay, so what? I mean, it's some more people. It's some crackheads that's voting too. You know, type shit.
Well, you know, they always make a big thing out of a celebrity voting. And
yeah.
She been in rehab, and at least she did 90 days. I mean, Liz Lohan did 90 days a couple of times too. Oh, no, okay. I think she did like 90 seconds, 90 minutes. I don't think she stayed.
She done stayed.
Days.
She done had a lot of stints.
Really?
In the Ford, what it was, the Ford Center back in the day, it was like
Betty
the
Ford Center.
Better Ford Center, right?
Yeah,
it was like the Betty Ford Center. Yeah, so yeah. With all that being said, congratulations, Demi. You know, that's all I can say. I mean, I don't know what else to goddamn say. So, you know, Janet Jackson, she was performing at the EMAs the other day. And she still got it. I just don't know like why she's still dressed up like she over there in Saudi Arabia.
You know, sometimes when you take on the culture like that, you actually like the culture. Nah,
I'm thinking that them when she had got that rib removed, she don't look like that no more. So she can't wear them certain clothes. So now I'm just gonna goddamn wear a whole dashiki barrug. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause like, look at her. Like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying?
She didn't get no ribs removed. That's a myth.
Okay, myth or sliff. All I know is your stomach ain't that flat, so she gonna wear. Everybody else you know what I'm saying? Everybody else got their midriff out. You know what I'm saying? They got shit shoulder. They showing a shoulder and an elbow.
I mean, she is almost 60 too.
She ain't showing up but a damn head though. Can we see a shoulder? When you going back like that?
That shoulder might look 60.
I'm talking about you don't see nothing but her feet. You can't even see her fucking neck. And it's like the turn and it's like it's uphill.
I'm trying to help her out.
That, you know, it's like trying to hide the fat. Like if I put, you know, so you see how my neck look. That's how her neck look on the thing. Like Janet, you know, well, let's see her some pleasure principle. You know, let us see some of that. But anyway, shout out to Janet because she still got it. You know what I'm saying? She's still doing her thing. So she still got it. So shout out to her. So you have A$AP Rocky. He's dressed like Auntie. I don't know if, and this past Halloween, you know, Halloween had gone, past. And you just said you want somebody to see, I don't know, like, I'm talking about he got his whole, like it's raining outside, like you just got a roller set route. You know, the roller set done. The roller set. You know how your mama them used to, your auntie, your grandma, they'll get a roller set and they have the curls and then they don't want to curl it, comb it out, they just tie the hair up so it won't fall type shit. They be doing too much. They be doing entirely too freaking much. Then you have Future. Him and his baby mama, Joy Chavis, which is, of course, Bow Wow's baby mama.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, his little girl, Shy. That's her mom.
Okay.
Also, Bow Wow used to go with Sierra, too.
Right.
So, like...
Well, he following Bow Wow track?
Right, like...
Is he following Bow Wow
yeah,
track?
like the
he
little
like,
drippers.
Damn, Bow Wow can pick him.
Bow Wow little drippers. Let me come behind you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so he's having a baby with her. You know, at first he wasn't even claiming the baby. You know, because I reported on this a while back when she first announced that she was pregnant.
Right.
And then they were saying that Future is the baby daddy.
Right.
So you remember that. You know what I'm saying? So this been some months ago, like this summer, like when I reported about this, right?
Yeah, I remember
so
that.
then, you know.
That. And you saying he was like, that ain't my baby.
That ain't his baby,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Or he wasn't even studying her or whatever. He wasn't with her. And then he started posting all these pictures with him and his other baby mama, Brittany. You know what I'm saying? The one that just keep falling for the bullshit.
He hot dick, ain't
he? He hot tamale. Him and Amber, super freak.
They need to get together.
They need to get together. You know what I'm saying? So they're having another boy. So she had her baby shower, and he was there. And then y'all was just like, hey. Let's see that. I was like, oh, okay. Meanwhile,
you know, Future signed like a $50 million deal with somebody, right? Like $50 million. I forget who it was. I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
So he hot dick because everybody knows
he hot commodity.
Yeah.
I'll be scared of that dick. I don't give a fuck $50 million or not, because you got them raw dog in these hoes. Somebody got herpes.
That's what I'm about to say.
Somebody got STDs, ABCs, KFCs, all kind of shit going on.
I'm good.
Now I'll probably just be like, okay, I fuck Future. That'll be, you know, like in my little repertoire. You know what I'm saying? But Future, baby, I gotta cover my chest up on your ass. I goddamn have to. Baby, you have to use a whole rubber from out, and then you got to stand from over there. We're going to act like we doing it. I'm going to throw it back and you just pump it. I'm going to throw it back like, Future got that good nigga. He ain't even stuck it in. Like, I be scared of that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money he got.
From across the room.
Future, yeah, throw that thing, Future. And he be like, you got it, girl. Hell yeah. Anyway, I do pray that they have a healthy baby boy. But yeah, and then, you know, I was reading the comments. You know, the comments take your ass out. You know what I'm saying? They was like, shit, y'all go check on Brittany, right? So I goes to Brittany's page. Somebody was like, boo, you might want to cut your comments off on these pictures because they coming from the shade room. They on their way. Like they was some locusts or some shit coming. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, oh my God. Like, yeah, they definitely coming for you. And they was coming like a swarm of fucking bees. They came, baby. They was like, so you good? You good? And she responded to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Then she made a statement, something like, when you have a lot at stake, you have to take care of certain shit. Girl, bye. Is you about to slit your wrist or some shit? I don't know. Is you good?
You need some counseling?
She needs to lay on somebody's goddamn sofa. Because they were just in love. Because remember I showed the picture. And they were just in love. They was on a yacht or some shit like that. Yeah. Anyway. So here's this fool that says, okay, so this dude, he's a white man. He's claimed to have been claims to be a born again African American, period. Okay. Was awarded $500,000 grant that's meant for colored people.
Oh, Lord.
So, white, let me show y'all his picture. He just as white as goddamn lily flower.
Yeah, he real white.
A theater director is under the fire for claiming to be a black to win grants that are meant for colored people of color. His name is Anthony Akindeo Lennon, which his middle name originally was David. He changed it. He is Irish white.
Oh, he real white.
He real white. He said that he previously said he's gone through the struggles of a black man because of his hair texture and high cheekbones in an ebook that he wrote. That's what he said. But he's Irish as a motherfucker. But he done got a $500,000 grant. Acting like he black. He said, well, really, at the end of the day, everybody on the planet is it comes from Africa because that's what civilization started. So I really am African.
It only started there when it's convenient for them.
Oh, okay.
Other than that, it didn't start there. So bullshit on that. Bullshit, nigga, bullshit.
So of course, you know,
well, we need to get him the full experience. Let's hire some police to beat his ass and shoot him
You ain't got pulled over, David. Anthony, you have not gotten pulled over.
Yeah.
You have not got 911 called on you because you were just eating a fucking Subway sandwich.
Let's get him the full experience.
He need the full experience.
Yeah.
I bet he'll get that money back.
Take his little white Irish children out somewhere. Let somebody call on him for having them white children.
That's if he has children, because he looks like he may be of the LGBT XYZ community. Okay, so
I don't. He got children in his mouth.
He said in his mouth. Anyway, so they're trying to say like he's been compared to Rachel Dozy. What was her name? Dolezal. Dozel. Yeah, Zal. Yeah. So because they was like everybody gave her Rachel. We was gonna give Rachel a chance because Rachel went hard in the paint for the shit though. You know what I'm saying? She had went and got tan. Rachel went and got her some cornrows, some micros. She had twists. She had crochets.
But actually, when I looked at her when she probably almost could have passed.
Yeah.
Like almost.
As a light-skinned black. You know what I'm saying?
But you think about it. I just read about a motherfucker changing his age. So why, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker is actually changing his age. He said he identified as a 35-year-old, a 40-year-old. So he petitioned the court to change his age from 65 to 40.
That's just like saying them pedophiles. Remember, we was talking about the pedophiles at that time where they were changing. He said he identified with himself as a 10-year-old little girl. Yeah. So now he got on fucking diapers and motherfucking dresses and lollipops and shit and talking about hello. Yeah. Type shit. Nigga, man the fucker, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, these fools is crazy. But this my girl right here. This my new girl. So, this young lady named Karan had made a hat that say a MAGA hat, mm-hmm. Make America Great Again. Mm-hmm. She was saying that she was getting trolled mm-hmm. for wearing her hat because she identified herself as a black Republican. Okay. And that everybody, even her mom was trying to tell her that she got put out, all this whole little stuff that she gave to these Republicans. So she set up her GoFundMe account. The GoFundMe, she paid off her motherfucking college debt with her GoFundMe that these motherfucking white Republicans felt sorry for her ass and gave to her. Mm-hmm. So then she was like, y'all thought I was for real? Oh my God.
Psych, bitch.
Psych. And thank y'all in psych. Because she was putting like, I will not hide any longer. The left has made us feel as if us black Republicans should hide, but not anymore. These are her tweets. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So the reform Republican is like, oh, thank you so much for your overwhelming support. After seeing the tweet, my parents cut me off and refused to pay me for to pay my university tuition. So if you can find it in your hearts to help this young black Republican pay for school, it will be appreciated. So this came from the Reform Republican. Mm-hmm. So their followers went and did that. Wow. And donated type shit. So then it comes, Trump is a racist, homophobic, transphobic, bigot, and you think my black ass will support that rotten carrot? Ridiculous. Any black person can put on the ugly ass hat and say MAGA, and y'all will instantly be up their asses because you want to prove so hard you're not racist.
I don't know if they can sue her though, because they gave it to her willingly.
Right. So they was like, so you just committed financial fraud with your GoFundMe page, pretending to be a Trump supporter. You will be hearing from our lawyers very soon. Felons cannot vote. Remember, hope you are happy with yourself. Bruh, you gave that lady that money. You the ones to listen to that shit. She didn't ask you for nothing. You took it upon yourself to say, you know what, if we can find it in our hearts to help this black lady right here because she be supporting us and then her mama them ain't paying. Oh, okay. We just put a you on you, bro. You just got a you on, you know what I'm saying, on you. So, sexiest man alive.
Oh, me?
Not you this time. They didn't remember you.
What?
They didn't remember you.
Again?
Idris Elba. Idris is the sexiest man alive. Yes. Idris, whatever. Elba. I love when he talks with his British accent, though. I love that. Yeah. So, shout out to him for being the sexiest man alive. So, we're going to get into this election. I was trying to do some funny things first before we get into this really, really serious thing. There was this other article before I talk about the election. There was this guy, this white guy. He wore, now you know when you go to the polls, you're not supposed to wear any paraphernalia of you kind of campaigning for any person that's running or any set, which is Democrat, Republican, Libertarian, you know what I'm saying, independent or whatever. You're not supposed to be doing any of those things. But this dude right here, what he did was he came to the poll with a Confederate flag shirt. A Confederate flag shirt. I'm going to show y'all the shirt. And it's a Mississippi Justice. Y'all can see the shirt. With a noose around it.
Somebody said he locked up. He got locked up.
He got locked up? Mm-hmm. The guy?
Mm-hmm. Got locked up.
What, that was wearing the shirt?
Yeah, he got locked up for the shirt.
Well, he got fired.
He got fired?
Yeah, he got fired.
For intimidation. I thought those polling people was
they were supposed
volunteers.
to tell him, yeah, the volunteers are supposed to tell him you cannot come in here with that type of shirt on. You would have to, I couldn't go in there with a Stacey Abrams shirt. Okay. I would have had to take my Stacey Abrams shirt off, or, whatever type stuff to show that I'm support of one candidate or another. So they didn't tell him that down in Mississippi.
Him being fired is too late now. The election is over. That's like intimidation. You know what I'm saying?
No, but they fired him because somebody took a picture of him, of course. Once you hit the internet, it's a wrap. They're going to find out. But guess what he was before? What? He was a former police officer.
Oh, Lord.
But you were an RN. You was a nurse. So just to think you have those type people who believe in stuff like that, who takes care of minorities. That goes back to what they were saying, the documentary they had, the CDC said a lot of black women were dying during childbirth or right after childbirth. Mm-hmm. These are the people that's taking care of you. Right. So you have a patient say, I'm not feeling good. You're going to be all right. I'm not feeling good. My wife not feeling good. Or my girl not feeling good or whatever. Oh, they're going to be okay. They fine. Mm-hmm.
And that happens a lot.
A lot. So you got this man taking care of you, but guess what? Somebody gonna hire his ass. They is. Yeah. They're gonna hire his ass. But okay, so with this voting thing, Florida with Gilliam is really close, and the same thing that's happening here in Georgia is happening in Florida. And it seems like Florida may get a recount before Georgia will.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna, Brian Kemp ain't gonna, even though he's stepped down, he still got his minions in office.
But here's my thing with that. So you have us voting in record numbers. Let me address the woke sleep people. Yeah. This is for my woke sleep people. When you don't vote, it's still like you voted for the other candidate. Exactly. So just because you didn't vote, for whatever reason you didn't vote, it's just as if you voted for Kemp. When you look at the state of Georgia and the map, it's red as fuck. The blue is just in the center. You know what I'm saying? With the metropolitan Atlanta area, like Fulton, Gwinnett County, somewhere, like that. You do have those outskirts of blacks that still voted for Stacey. And Macon and, South Georgia, even North Georgia, East Georgia, she had her people. But the amount of people that went and voted was not enough to light it up blue in some of those spaces, in those areas. So we're really a huge red state. Read an article today where it was stated that Kemp was at a fundraiser not too long ago at some kind of little hick-ass restaurant with some millionaires giving him money. And he was saying that they waking up the voters. They waking them up. We may have a problem. Here's the same man who's over voter registration, who already I reported a couple of weeks ago or about a month ago about him suppressing 53,000 votes that we know of.
Did you see that post on Instagram where one of the, on Sean King, I think it was, one of the provisional ballots that somebody mailed in got sent back because it was the wrong address, but it was the address that was on the envelope that they give to you.
How do you, so I was about to talk about that. So how do you, so here's the thing with him though still. You done suppressed 53,000 votes. I reported last week, or did I do it on Westside Misfits Show, one of the two, where I told you where the court ruled against him and said you got to let them people vote and they got to show their ID or their passport or whatever proper documents to show you that's who they are. Because now you got people that was at somewhere, was it Baltimore? In another state, where they told them that their signature to match. When the fuck did you get some goddamn handwriting analysis volunteers at the motherfucking goddamn poll? Like, who the fuck are you? Do you have a degree? Show me a certificate or a degree to show me that you analyze handwriting. If you were to do this experiment at home by yourself, do your signature like three to 5 times. Each one of them are going to be different. They're going to be similar, but they're going to be different too. Your signature changes with your mood. Your handwriting changes with your mood.
That's
you know exactly what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're in a good mood, it might be, you know.
And then your hand hurts.
You know, whatever the case is.
Tired. All that adds up.
You just, like one lady said in her state, in her town, they do the with the stylists, like at the DMV. So everybody got them handwriting like fucking chicken scratch. I don't give a fuck how pretty your handwriting is. On the DMV shit, that shit like some goddamn chicken scratch. So if you're comparing, who the fuck are you? These are volunteers that get paid about $100 for the day.
Yeah.
Now you trying to tell me my handwriting don't match the fuck up.
It's always.
My friend Shavy, she posted on Facebook that she went there and they told her that she wasn't registered to vote. She said, "No, ma'am, that was a requirement for us to graduate. When we graduated in '96, we all had to sign up to vote. We had to register to vote. That was like one of our things we had to do in high school back then, was register to vote. So a lot of us, majority of us, registered at Douglas High School or Mays or Thayer. You know what I'm saying? It was a requirement for us, and that's what we did." So she said, she said, well, just give me one of those paper ballots, the provisional ones. But here's the thing with the provisional ones. There was somebody who went out in the back of the goddamn building where the trash at. You got 2 whole goddamn cases of provisional fucking ballots that just got left out there. She was a white lady that found it. She said, but I didn't open it because I don't want them to say that you messed with or you tampered with it. So now what? 2 whole boxes, they was like this wide and like this and this high, like crates. Yeah, closed up. Then you have the envelope that Sean King stated that you have an envelope that they send you that's already self-addressed. It's self-addressed, like you don't have to write shit in. It's got it right there. Ballots, provisional ballots, P.O. box, whatever. How the fuck that shit get returned to sender? Address not found. How does the address of the provisional ballot place? I'm just trying to get an understanding. Like, how do you not have? Like, what's up? So then you still got ballots that are still being counted. He done conceded. She has not conceded. That's what she is. But then him and Dio hold a press conference yesterday, and I want to congratulate the upcoming governor, Kemp. Him and his wife just skinned the green. Bitch, sit your frumpy ass. Look, how you come to a news conference with one of them damn shirts from goddamn City Trend, just tied up right here, man? Where your suit at? And then I want to say this. You know, back in the day, you know, you had your people, you know, you had jokes that were made about politicians and community leaders, but it was one of those kind of taboo type things too. I've been seeing a lot of memes. I saw a white man post a meme in the comment section of something that was saying that they were asking, have they had a final count or who's the governor of Georgia? Well, he put up a post of Stacey Abrams smiling. Of course, you know she has a gap. She lost by this much. And I was looking like, but you know, some things you can't take to heart because, you know, those people just going to be fucking retarded and evil ass motherfuckers anyway. But that was just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we didn't need her anyway. We didn't. She wasn't for us anyway. You have, again, back to the woke, sleep, blind motherfuckers. I ain't voting for her. Y'all getting mad at me because I didn't vote for, what they say? Y'all get mad at me because I didn't vote for the black lady. I voted for Kemp. I want my Second Amendment. Is that the only thing that he said for you? This lady done said a whole bunch of good stuff. She done said a whole bunch of stuff that identify with your community, with your people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to push the state into a new direction, a different direction. And the only thing y'all can stick on is what he said, the Second Amendment. Ain't nobody took our rights away. She's not going to take our Second Amendment. I carry. I'm licensed and I carry, and I know how to motherfucking shoot. Right. That was the least of my goddamn concern at the end of the day. But you got, if you don't vote, y'all mad at me because I don't vote. I want you to exercise your right. I do want you to. But I want you to do right is right and wrong is wrong as well, too. That's what I want you to do. Fuck how you feel, because that's why we can't, that's why we can't never move forward. Because it's always a group of us, y'all some coons, everybody want to follow. Y'all got the I voted sticker because y'all want some likes. I wouldn't have gave 5 flying fucks. 5. I wouldn't have gave it. I didn't care. If you liked my picture of me and my kids going to vote.
Well, see, this is the thing, though. Vote anyway, just because. Don't even vote for because you think it's going to be counted or whatever. Vote for your grandmama. Vote for your mama. Vote for your great-grandmama who actually did get up, stand in line, get beat, get shot at, get hoses put on, get dogs sicked on them because they wanted to vote. Vote for their spirit. Just say, my grandma tried to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do it in her memory. You ain't got to do it because you like it. You ain't got to do it because you think it's going to be counted. Just do it because you want to honor your grandmama.
Right.
Some people do stupid shit.
But then they want to have argument on Facebook.
Yeah. For one,
I don't give a fuck. I'm not trolling y'all. If that's your decision, that's your decision. I'm not going to go back and forth with you trying to make your motherfucking your status pop.
I feel like they're Russian intruders because why they spread that word just like Russia would spread. We gonna get the black folks not to vote by telling them it's dumb to vote.
I had a person on Facebook. He was on live and he was saying something about following the masses or something like that, and it was talking about voting or whatever. So I came in on the middle of his live. I asked him. I said, "Well, did you vote?" He didn't respond to me in the live. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? No problem, whatever. I got off the live because I was getting ready to do something else anyway. So he responded to me after the live was over with and was like, why? That's none of your business. That's personal. I was like, no, I was just asking. It was a question because I came in on the middle or whatever. He said, well, did you bother to rewind? No, because it ain't that fucking serious about your goddamn live. I just asked one question. You want to go out left field like you on some other bullshit. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, fuck you at the end of the damn day. So, but here's the person that you can talk about dick. You can talk about pussy. You can talk about having sex. You can talk about thoughts. You can talk about all kind of stuff on your page.
But voting is private.
But voting is goddamn private. Now, your private wasn't private. Talking about your private was not private. But did you vote was private? Bye.
But what makes them think that voting is following the masses and what they're doing is not following the masses? It's all following the masses. It's just choosing what you want to do as far as following the masses is part of. Because to be honest with you, voting, I'm going to give them a good idea. If they work, they are allowed to get 2 hours to go vote. Go vote because you want to take 2 hours off work.
Right.
I mean, people do stupid things for stupid reasons.
All y'all want to put, you got people, all y'all want to, y'all putting up y'all I voted stickers just because y'all want some likes. When I post something on Facebook, I post it because it's something I like.
And what is talking about dick and pussy?
I don't care if nobody likes my post because it's something that I want to post.
But that doesn't, you can't preach to me about getting likes when you putting up sexual pictures and talk about sexual things in order to do what?
Get likes.
Okay.
And in order to for you to stay relevant, about like Amber Rose, you know, a thought for Facebook. That's what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You want people like Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying? Not Amber Rose, but you're trying to stay relevant and keep people following your page because you be having other business shit going on. But yet it's still, you want to come to me and tell me, oh, it's private if I voted or not. Did you vote? Yes or no? Yay or nay? It don't even fucking matter if you did or you didn't. But I'm just saying, you did a whole live.
Right. So, justified question. Just like,
I'm not voting black. Everybody want to vote black. Then don't get me wrong. Democrats, I'm going to be honest with you. Democrats ain't did no more than goddamn Republicans for us. I ain't going to even lie about that. That is already hands down, already proven. You feel what I'm saying?
That's already proven. The lesser of two evils.
The lesser of two. Choose your poison, you know. Yep. But what I will say is, I felt like Stacey would have kind of, you know, got us together or helped us a little more. Because we got a man named Keisha. I just wanted a governor named Stacey. You know, they were just hood. I got a man named Keisha and a governor named Stacey. Hey, not Brian, you know. But these woke people killing me, though. They killing me softly because they're not even woke. They want to pick and choose. Just like these the same ones that celebrate holidays, but you telling me I shouldn't goddamn go vote. The fucking holidays is fake and pagan. The voting is not. Your great grandmama, uncle, great auntie, great uncle, goddamn great cousin number 5, 4th, 5th cousin, they died trying to vote. They were suppressed. They were intimidated at the polls. They were intimidated if they knew how to fucking read and fucking write. So yeah, do it for them. Do it for your ancestors. If you didn't do it for nobody else.
You don't have to do it for all. Do it for just your family.
Right.
Your grandmama.
So
you can just go back to your grandmama.
With me and my kids, with me and the children of the corn, we had already been talking about the governor's race. We talk about the presidential race. You know, we talk about a lot of different stuff. My kids come home, Mama, what you think of this, da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? So I tell them, hey, don't just go because somebody is black. Because, hey, if it was a Republican talking about some good-ass shit that I felt like was progressive for us, you know, then I will vote for him too. I don't have a party. Just like I don't have a denomination. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Baptist. I'm not a Methodist. I'm not an Episcopal, AME, CME, XYZ. I ain't none of that. I don't claim no set. No set. None whatsoever.
You ain't set tripping.
I ain't set tripping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just me. I believe in a higher power. I believe in God Almighty, the Most High. I believe in Him. Jesus Christ, I believe in Him as well. But you're not going to make me say I'm a Christian. Oh, you got to be a Christian. I don't know the fuck I don't. I'm a spiritual being and my spirit talks to me. So that's on you. Whatever your path is your path. But back to this goddamn voting, it ain't got shit to do with that or that. But yet it's still, everybody want to say, oh, if you vote, then you're a coon. You the fucking house nigga. You ain't voted. Because Master done told y'all ass to make y'all think y'all don't have to motherfucking vote. We can't get no goddamn community together because there's always a whole crew. I don't know about that. They gonna take all our money. I don't want to be no motherfucking Indian. I want to be a motherfucking chief. I want to be a cowboy. I don't want to be a motherfucking Indian. You feel what I'm saying? You got them motherfuckers. That's why we can't progress. White people, they goddamn, if somebody do good in their goddamn community, they goddamn surround them motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? Asian, they surround they motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They all stay in the same goddamn house. Mexicans had a conversation on Sunday when they were saying, oh, y'all want the caravan of love to come through, all these immigrants to come through. But when they finally come through and they don't make no, and they make their money, they don't give a fuck about the black people. True. That is very true. That's a goddamn true ass motherfucking statement. But guess what though? We still have to look out for our own. We still don't look out for our own. We can't even have no whole banking system. When they was talking about them banks and they was talking about do black and black and black, some people went to Citizen Trust. A lot of people did not go to Citizen Trust to open up no motherfucking bank account.
True. True.
We had a bank in the West End, Capital City Bank. I think it's Capital City. Yeah, it was one on goddamn Cascade and there was one in the motherfucking West End. Both of those closed. That was a black bank. It wasn't a white bank like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and all those. It was black. But yet it's still, the first thing they want to do, I'm moving out of the neighborhood that is so hood for me. I got a couple of dollars, so I want to move out. That's all good and well, but don't forget where you came from.
They always do that.
Don't forget that you eat hoe cakes and goddamn milk to survive. Vienna sausages with hot sauce. I still eat that, though. Y'all still eat that? Like, don't forget where you came from. It just kills me. You know what I'm saying? It just really, really killed me. That's why we can't get no further. Mexicans, it'll be $15,000 staying goddamn one bedroom apartment.
True.
They gonna all collect their money.
So
let
true.
me tell you something. I went on an interview in an apartment complex. I be slanging apartments. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I love slanging apartments. I love slanging apartments. But anyway, and I went on an interview. And she told me, she said, I just want you to know what type of community this is. And I said, okay, tell me what kind of community, because I'm used to dealing with all kind of, people, diverse group of people, And she was like, a lot of them don't have documents. They're not documented.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking at her, I was like, oh, okay.
What they got to do with me?
They ain't got shit to do with me. Y'all gonna hire me or what? You know what I'm saying? Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
So that goes to show that you got a whole community. Because I was like, okay, well, previously in my, previous jobs, I have been the eviction lady, the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? I do the collection of the rent. I do payment arrangements. I go to court. I do writs. You know what I'm saying? In evictions, right? Mm-hmm. She was like, well, nobody in this community is getting evicted. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, what? I'm thinking, I said, like, so they don't got to pay their rent type shit. She said, oh, they're going to pay it. They pay cash. Mm-hmm. Because they pay on time. And they have their family come move in with them. Mm-hmm. Not us. Oh, hell no, not us, baby.
I don't know if I want.
Oh, Pookie can't stay with her. He be stealing. And goddamn, she thinks she going to be over here and be better than us. And she ain't making. We can't never get ahead. We couldn't even get out of the motherfucking vote. It wasn't even no bad day. It was a pretty day. It was said to have supposed to be raining. God opened the skies for us. You know what I'm saying? And your lazy ass on motherfucking social media talking about dick and fucking pussy and who the fuck voting and who ain't fucking voting. Two combinations that just don't mix up. Y'all stealing folks vote stickers. We ain't still all man. My church, every last one, even down the moo, she had a goddamn sticker.
We are the quickest people to fall onto some stupid ass trends. You know that?
Man, what you talking about?
We'll fall for
some tomfoolery before we fall for some real stuff. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So we're our worst enemy. So at this point, now I will say, back in the day, we could blame the white man. We could.
But even though back in the day we did better.
We did.
Because we was told we couldn't have. So
and
we
did fought hard to do it.
And we boycotted
for real.
Our family.
Yeah.
We took care of our neighborhoods.
Right.
I mean, just if you think about it, we took care of our neighborhood because they said we couldn't own houses. So we did better because we couldn't own. So we wanted to show them that we could own and take care of it.
Exactly.
So we took care of our neighborhoods. We took care of our family. We took care of our schools. Took care of our kids next door who wasn't our kids.
Right.
Nowadays,
that village.
It's just like.
Now, everybody you see your children in school, they disrespectful. You see your children in school, they disrespectful. They fighting the teachers. When they try to tell you about your student, don't call me. Or you want to blame the teacher. Now you want to fight the teacher because your child fucking bad as hell. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to my child this way. Don't talk to my child that way. When we goddamn grew up, the teacher had a goddamn ruler that was wrapped up in some motherfucking masking tape. It was about this motherfucking thick. Baby, put that hand out. You get popped. You be like, the shit be burnt. It be all red. It be burning and shit. But you do not to goddamn act up too tough.
Yeah. Or
you would sit up in the front of the class on one leg with some books in your hand type shit. That's what we did. Or you had a teacher that had a paddle. Mm-hmm. You get a couple of those paddles on the butt, you sit down, and goddamn everybody goddamn good, and we good. It wasn't no parents went, oh hell no, you made my baby hand red. Bitch, you should be making his ass red. So yeah, we had that village. When we grew up, we did have that, you being held accountable for your own self. Back in the day, what I was saying though, back in the day, you could say, okay, the white man tried to hinder us, you know what I'm saying, from doing certain things. Now, we're our worst enemies. Right, so we're our worst enemies. You feel what I'm saying? If I feel like you got one more goddamn sentence to me, don't fuck with that nigga. He can't DJ because he scratched up the music and my mama was complaining. Even though everybody had fun. Right. Even though everybody had fun. Yeah. Or I don't want to see him progress.
That's actually true. I've reached out to, and I'm just trying to give you an example of what I've done. Uh-huh. I've reached out to several DJs and asked them about, collab and whatever. And they, everybody want to be the star. Everybody is out for themselves, which is cool. I get it. But I own a radio station. We own a radio station. Yeah. What better outlet is that for your music and your mixing than the radio station? But that goes to show you the mentality of I, me. So.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I chose to choose one day out of each week, one day out of the week, to show love to business owners. And fortunately, I won't say unfortunately, fortunately, I am, my base as far as social media is black. You know what I'm saying? I am kind of 98%, 99% kind of black. So I do shout out these people that have bakeries, that's doing party events, that's doing this, that's doing that. You know, so I don't mind shouting them out, because how else are we going to kind of bring our stuff in? What was so funny is I had somebody to come in my DM and was like, she put up a post and I put a 100, saying I agree with it. She said, we got to start helping these people. I said, I'm going to do it. I said, I did the same thing last week. I said, when you get done, send me a picture of your product so I can do it in my Insta story as well. And I'm going to do that. And I'm going to continue to do that. And it's not that I need some money from nobody. I'm just showing love. You feel what I'm saying? And hopefully it can be a wave that somebody can goddamn ride on that shit and show love too. Right. Because it's enough money out here for everybody. I own my own tax business. But that don't mean I'm going to hate on the next person's tax business. Because it's enough out here for everybody. It is. I'm not going to say, oh, girl, I could have got you $5 more motherfucking dollars. You should have came to me. Which most time I do be about to give you $5 more. But you know what I'm saying? I'm still not going to go and hate on the next person. I have a lot of friends that are tax preparers who have tax businesses. Hell, we got them rely on each other. Girl, what you think about this? Have you ever heard of this law? What this law do? You know what I'm saying? That's called helping each other. Right. Not some of these folks. You got them print T-shirts, and I want to be the only one print motherfucking T-shirt. You ain't the only one print T-shirts, and you ain't the only one that I'm going to buy from that print motherfucking T-shirts. I'm going to show love to everybody. I don't got a lot of money, but I'm going to show as much love as I can. Right. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. And hopefully it could be a wave that people can start riding on, and not that other bullshit ass goddamn wave that going to goddamn drown their ass. Because them ain't no motherfucking surfers anyway. Y'all don't know how to swag a motherfucking surf. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to do that shit. But yeah, so Georgia, let's count these votes. Well, I think it need to be another motherfucking recount, to be honest with you. It need to be a recount, because they put him at 50 so goddamn fast. Oh, he at 50.3. He at 50.23. No, fuck he ain't. Y'all didn't even count all this shit. You got motherfucking machines that was still wrapped up, that ain't even make it into the goddamn polls. I want to know, is he gonna be charged? Because you're in charge of this shit. They're not gonna charge him. Exactly, they're not gonna charge him, but he got his goons out there doing his goddamn dirty work. And they woke up, like he said, they waking them up. They waking the blacks up to go and vote. Yeah. You had people giving rides. Willie Watkins was giving rides. You had people posting, if you need a ride, hit me up.
Well, he should be scared, because he needs to think about it. It was 50. I think it was 50-50. I think it was she won, to be honest with you. But they dirty. They do dirty tactics. They can't fight fair. None of them can. They can't really fight fair. They got to do dirty tactics. But he should be scared, because think about Karen Handel. She lost.
Karen Handel. That was a shock. I was like, Macbeth. What her name was? Macbeth. Macbeth. I was so happy that she got Karen goddamn swindling handle up out of that motherfucker. I bet you Karen looking somewhere sick face. We underestimated their motherfucking asses. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn deals run the house. Auntie Maxine said y'all finna goddamn get paid. Y'all finna pay for this bullshit now. And she's one of our community leaders. Even though she's in LA, she needs to be protected. She's a jewel. She needs to be protected at all costs, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she needs to be protected. And of course she got her security amped up. But I'm saying, like, just when people talk about her, you got them say, no, fuck you. I ain't finna talk about auntie like that. You know what I'm saying? And the same way should be like for Abrams. Just because she got a gap in her mouth, she ain't the only motherfucker in the world got a goddamn gap in her mouth.
That should be irrelevant.
It's irrelevant, but it's not. Because you got to find something. She graduated fucking law school, Yale, highest. You know what I'm saying? She got so many accolades. The only thing y'all got to say about her is what? She got a gap. Still can afford braces if she wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know, I saw that post on somebody's page. I was like, bruh, real deal. But you know, like I said, we quick to jump on the bandwagon. Hopefully, we'll learn from our mistakes one day.
Right. So hopefully we will learn. So yes, it is that time. So I will say, tune in to Misfits Radio. You can download the Live 365 app. You can put in the search field Misfits Radio and click on it. You can listen to us 24/7, 365, and 366 in leap year. I'm always going to tell y'all about that leap year. Anyway, also the lineup on Misfits Radio is on Sundays from 11 to 1. We have the encounter with Jonte and Kiki. Jonte Hawkins and Kiki, right? And then from 3 to 5, of course, you know, Westside Misfits, you know, from 3 to 5 p.m. On Tuesday, we have Figured Out by Jacinta from 8 to 9, where she talk about her book. She does a blog. She have the ghetto gift bag. They got aluminum foil and shit in it, you know, pro style gel. So she give those away. You can tune into her live as well. Like I said, she's on from 8 to 9. On Wednesdays, we have Misfits of Comedy with CJ Trower and Duchess. I keep forgetting her. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. And Duchess, they're on from 8 to 9 on Wednesdays as well. On Thursdays, we do have a show coming up. I will tell you about that later. Is it this Thursday? This Thursday. Okay, cool. Changing Lives with Deontay Burks. Yeah. But what's his nickname? Poochie. Yeah, Poochie. Poochie has a lot of good information as well. Poochie is one that does taxes as well too. You know what I'm saying? But he's a one-stop shop, and he can tell you about financial planning. If you're looking to start a business, he can help you start a business. He can help you with your planning. He can help you with a whole bunch of stuff. One-stop shop. You can holler at Poochie. He has a lot of good information. Of course, on Fridays it's me. Let's Talk Smack with TayMack. You know, where I talk a lot of shit about a lot of different things. You know, on Saturday we will have the Wake and Bake show. Starting this Saturday from 10 to 12. Wake and Bake. Everybody know what Wake and Bake. I don't have to spell it out for you. Wake and Bake. Wake and Bake. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, we have a couple of more podcasts coming up in the future. So yeah, not Westside Misfits, but Misfits Radio, excuse me. Misfits Media Group is popping. We're popping. iHeartRadio, we're on iTunes now. We're on GooglePlay. We're on like about 35 to 40 different platforms. So if y'all want to get on this wave right here, because this wave is about to ride, and we got surfboards that is electric. Ride this wave. Hey. You ain't gonna drown on this wave, baby, because we got motorized surfboards, so we're gonna stay floating. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, if you feel like you want to be a personality, any DJs, you know, any authors, you know, if you want to have a cooking show, you know, whatever, hit us up. Let us know. Hit us up in the inbox. You can hit me up personally, and I'll pass the information on. You can talk to the upper management about getting into, have you a podcast. So, yeah.
There's no damn upper
Yes, it's a hierarchy. Lab. Shut
man.
up and let me just tell about this high. It is upper management.
You just passing this shit off.
To upper management. So yeah. So anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. It's been great. I done had a good time laughing with y'all asses and loud because he crazy too. Anyway, bump all the extra don't vote or whatever. Hopefully we get a recount. Or if it may be a runoff, maybe I can get off y'all arses. Yeah, you can redeem yourself in 2020, but we're going to deal with some bullshit in this state of Georgia, though, because this man don't want no shit. He don't want nothing. He done suppressed it because he know he was going to damn lose with his punk ass. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to Let's Talk Smack with TayMack. I love you guys.